Hey, welcome here. I'm working on a coat closet transformation, refresh, whatever you want to call it. I have a little bit of a DIY to do, so let's get started. This coat closet is the first thing you see when you walk into our home. It is the only door that is still this bronzy orange brown color. I don't know why they left it, but they did. So let's paint it and get this closet a little bit more functional and organizational. Organized. Get this closet more functional and organized. As I was working with this door, I soon realized that I need to strip the varnish off, and a sander is not going to do it. You'll see that I gum up the sanding pad and I look at it like, what is going on? You can see that it's all gummy and it's not really coming off, so I think I'm going to get some stain stripper and hopefully get it off easier. That means a trip to a hardware store or having my husband get it, so we'll just wait for that. In the meantime, I will clear out the closet and clean up, vacuum it, make sure it's nice and clean and ready for paint. You'll notice as this video goes on, it goes over a few days because I'm a mom of two and I have kids and they take up a lot of my time. But I love doing projects like this. I just really like painting and working with power tools. It's just so fun for me. But obviously I'm still a newbie. It's not like I know everything, but I really thoroughly have always enjoyed painting projects. There's such a power in paint, and I firmly believe this as a homeowner, as a woman who loves home and home design. If you need any tips whatsoever, I have a few on my blog. I will leave them in the description box below. If you are new to DIYing, painting is your best friend. Invest in nice brushes, quality paint, and you will be blown away at what you can do with paint. See, I'm just giving everything a nice white coat here. It just transforms a whole space. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. It's so satisfying. I was actually a little sad that I had to paint over this wood trim. I'm usually one of those people that really appreciates the wood tones of the past, and I was kind of sad that I had to paint it over. I guess I didn't have to, but every other piece of trim in our home is white, so you might as well match. Plus, I don't think this closet has been painted in so long. It was like green, so a fresh white is all it needs, and it'll just brighten it up and make it look so much better. just painting in the solitude of a quiet home is so relaxing to me. I just love it. Probably because my house is hardly ever quiet. So it's the next day. I finally got some stain stripper. This is Citry strip, I think it's what it's called. But if I were to do this again, I would gob that stuff on. I found it easiest if you just load up your brush and spread it as liberally as possible. It comes off way easier when it was applied like that. I mean, you read the directions, but from my own experience, I needed to put way more on than I did. Took a lot of scraping and sanding, and I'm realizing I probably didn't even need to do this step because I was just painting the door anyway. But it was something I've never done before, so I wanted to try it, and I don't know that I would do it again. Who are we kidding? I probably will do it again because I know how to do it now. It's a lot of work. I don't know if you've ever stripped a dresser or any wood. It's a process. I think the Citry strip would have worked better if I wrapped it in saran wrap overnight. I heard that really helps, but we're just gonna go in with my trusty sander and get all that gunk off. This took me pretty much all day long, but I actually enjoy projects like this. The putsy ones, you can actually see the fruits of your labor, I guess. I actually, like me personally, I don't mind putsy projects, and this was a putsy one for sure, but it's also a very satisfying one. So I was using 60 grit sandpaper to get the Citry strip off the door, and now I'm going in with my 180 grit, and then I'll finish with a 220 and then vacuum the door off to make it sure it is ready for paint. The store needed a few coats, front and back. I think part of the reason is I was using ceiling paint, so it has like a flat finish. If I were to do this again, I would buy satin paint because it would give it a little bit more of a sheen rather than the flat, ceiling paint. But this is just what I had on hand, and we use what we have on hand over here. Trying to save money, do it ourselves. The reason you didn't see me take this door off is because I didn't know how, and I asked my husband to do it. He was like, it was actually super easy, so I figured I could reattach it, and it was really, really easy. I don't know why I thought it was going to be hard. You just take the pins out and pop it back in. That is not hard at all. now to do some organizing and labeling. I find that labeling things helps not only me know where to look for things, but also my family, and it's just very handy for other people to know where to look for certain things. I actually really enjoy sorting through things and decluttering. I find I enjoy it so much. Does that make me a nerd? I found all the hats that I was missing and the mittens. I was very happy and excited about that. Alright, let's remember where this coat closet started. Nice and orange, totally disorganized. And now, a nice crisp white with bins for each member of the family. I got rid of all the clutter on the bottom. This will function well for my family. If you enjoyed watching this process, please give this video a like, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.